guys, welcome back to the channel. Today I have a water tier list video for you. Just as a little celebration for the new year. Do not worry, the sound quality will get a lot better when I bring you in a bit closer. But for now I just want this wide shot of all of the waters that I will be tasting. And I do want to let you guys know that I am one of those people who can taste differences in water. It really annoys me when people say that water all tastes the same, that there's no difference, even though I know there are people who really actually cannot taste the difference between waters. I am one of those people who can. So I will be ranking these waters. I will be trying them all. I will tell you from best to worst. Now there are a few waters I haven't tried before. So I'll just be ranking these waters from acid to base, basically. So from Dasani to Fiji, we're gonna see which is the best water. Let me just show you the waters that we have today. This is water from my sink, tap water, right? Aquafina, I've had this once before. It wasn't horrible. Fiji, I already know this is top tier. This tier list is going to be from Fiji to Dasani. The best water I've ever had and the worst water I've ever had. Dasani, Smart Water. I've had this one before. Evian, never had Evian before. I've heard really good things. My sister loves Evian, she swears by it. Purified water. This is the Sam's Club brand of water. Ice Mountain. Ice Mountain is not bad. I've had it before, but it kind of has this weird, almost bleachy kind of taste. It's really weird. And it's, by bleachy, I don't mean it's smooth or slick. I mean it kind of tastes like, it's hard to really describe what it tastes like, but it's not always super good. I've got Life Water. Never tried it before. Core Water. Never tried it before. Pure Life. This is my go-to. When I can afford it, I always go for the Fiji water, right? When I'm feeling like spoiling myself, when I can afford it, when it looks really good, I always get the Fiji water, right? But if I cannot get Fiji water, or I would like to buy water in bulk, I always get the Pure Life. Pure Life is the next best thing. I love Pure Life. Vita Coco coconut water. Never had this before, but I have some friends who swear by this water. Great Value purified drinking water. This is the, Walmart brand? Great Value, is that Walgreens? Walgreens or Walmart brand water. And then we have Crystal Geyser water. Never had this one before. So I'm super excited to get started and see what these taste like. To get started, we're going to start, here, let me sort these. I'm gonna start with tap water. Water from my sink. And guys, I'm very thirsty, by the way. These are all room temperature, by the way, so there's no, oh, one is ice cold, so of course it tastes better, woo-woo. When it's colder, it's harder to pinpoint a direct taste. So that's why I have them all at room temperature. There's no hiding behind an extreme temperature. Tap water. It tastes not refreshing. It tastes like kind of outside, like rain puddle water with a hint of like nickel. It's not good. I don't like it. Moving on. So this is bad. This is gonna be the side with all of the bad water, and this is gonna be the side with the good water. Dasani. Oh my God. Did you hear that? That sounded like fucking pop. That sounded like RC. I can taste the salt. That is literally saline solution, guys. Like that is, that's like a little bit better than tap water. I'll give it that. It's a little bit more refreshing than tap water, and that's probably because this is the latest one that I bought, so it kind of just tastes like a little more refreshing since it's a little bit colder. Here is our Fiji water. We're gonna set the scale right now. It just tastes like everything's gonna be better now. It really does. It tastes like everything is going to be better. Like, it tastes so good and it's so smooth, like the texture of that. It has kind of no real taste, but it's so refreshing. You know that feeling after you've been coughing for a while and you put a Hall in your mouth and you feel it work immediately? That's the kind of refreshing thing I just felt. Or the feeling of drinking water after you haven't drank water in a long time and you just feel it slide down your throat and spread through your chest. That is what drinking Fiji water is like. Oh, that's good. That's good stuff. So Fiji water is a yes. It's a good water. We like Fiji water. Aquafina. Now, I've had this water just once before, and it wasn't bad. It was not horrible. That's good water. It tastes a little bit more metallic than Pure Life. Like if I set 1 penny in my Pure Life water and let it sit for a couple weeks, that is what this tastes like. This is not bad. This is not bad at all. We're gonna put this closer to the Fiji water. Maybe not that close, but right now it's not horrible. Purified knockoff water, right? This is the cheap Sam's Club brand. That's not awful. In fact, for some reason, that's a little bit less metallic than the Aquafina. So we're gonna put this above Aquafina. I'm actually impressed. Whoa. So far we have our Fiji being the best water, as I knew it would be. We have our purified drinking water from Sam's Club, off-brand. We have our Aquafina, big, really big gap, Dasani, and then tap water. Let's keep going. Smart water. Ooh, she's juicy. Okay. That's good. Smart water has never failed me. We're gonna put smart water closer to the Fiji because that's good. And there's hardly even a metallic taste. There's hardly a metal kind of taste there. So that's good. That's really good water. Next up, Ice Mountain. Let's see. I haven't had Ice Mountain water in such a long time. I don't remember if it was, I know it wasn't terrible. I knew it wasn't terrible, but I know Ice Mountain is serviceable. That's that same taste from like middle school. That's that same taste. What it tastes like is, the best way to explain it is there's no metal taste, which is really good. There's no metal taste, but the taste, it kind of feels like, have you ever had a cup of ice and then the ice thawed and you drank that water and it tastes a lot different than the water tasted before it was frozen? This tastes like thawed ice. And I know that's a really fucking weird way to put it. It tastes like thawed ice, and because of that, we're gonna put it right in between the Aquafina and the purified off-brand Sam's Club water. Because it's not metallic, right? But it's not better than, I don't know how this one is so high. It's pretty good, but it's not metallic. Ice Mountain, it's weird. It's not metallic, but it's weird. Next, we're gonna go for my go-to, which is Pure Life. I always drink this water whenever I have, whenever I don't feel like splurging on Fiji, I always pick up Pure Life. Always. Nestle Pure Life. Okay, yeah. It took the fourth sip to kind of get the real taste of that. So what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to refresh my palate by eating something really quick. So Pure Life. Ooh, I actually don't know if Pure Life is better than Smart Water. Let's have another quick swig. Yeah, Pure Life is a little bit better than this. So we're gonna put Pure Life right next to the Fiji. We'll see if it changes, but so far this is what we have. We have Fiji, Pure Life, Smart Water, off-brand purified water. We have Ice Mountain, then we have Aquafina, and then we have Space Dasani tap water. So I'm gonna eat something really quick to refresh my palate, and then I'll be right back so we can finish up our last 6 waters. I got my sandwich. It's Meister, cheese, turkey, mayo, and mustard. My favorite. No hate to Dasani, but that water is so freaking bad. I would rather be thirsty than drink Dasani. Because it's the same shit. You know when you're super thirsty and you drink pop and then you get thirstier and you're like, I just drank something. How am I thirstier? And it's like the sugar or something that makes you thirsty again. That is how I feel drinking Dasani. There is salt. I don't know. It tastes like saline solution. You know what you clean your ear piercings with? That's literally what it tastes like. I don't know why. I really don't know why. And then you hear all of these rap songs and people are like, pussy as wet as Dasani. And it's like, it's pretty saline. Pretty acidic. Wait, that's the joke. Because the vagina is supposed to be acidic, right? This shit is so this is the spiciest water I've ever had in my life. Minerals added for taste. What kind? Let's see. We're looking for sodium. Water, magnesium sulfate, salt! Potassium chloride, and salt. There's salt in this water. They added what? Salt for taste? I knew I wasn't crazy. I knew this tasted like a freaking Slim Jim. It was so salty. I knew it. It's such bad water. Oh my God, it's so bad. Now let's see what's in Fiji water, because this water really tastes like butter. I don't understand how it goes down so smooth. It tastes like butter. Oh wow, apparently there's nothing added in Fiji water. It's simply just bottled at the Fiji mountain or whatever. Oh wow. Okay, well that explains a lot. It tastes so good. It's such good water. This is where we left off. Fiji water is the best tasting water. Then it's Pure Life. Then it's Smart Water. And then we get into our more metallic tasting waters. This purified water. Then we go to Ice Mountain, which tastes like melted ice. It's just bad. I don't know. It's not horrible. It's not horrible, right? Then we move to Aquafina. Aquafina is this like, it tastes like there was at least $6 worth of quarters just sitting in the bottom of it before I drank some, right? Then we go to Dasani. Dasani just tastes like saline solution, nail polish remover, piercing cleaner. Like it tastes like saline solution. And then we have tap water, and we know that tap water just straight up tastes like copper. So this is our little ranking so far. We still have Evian, Crystal Geyser, Core, Vita Water, Life Water, and then this whatever brand, Walgreens, Walmart brand. So let's finish up. This Vita coconut water. My friends used to swear by this stuff. If this tastes like coconut, let me just preface this and say I fucking hate the taste of coconut. Coconut tastes so bad to me. I hate it. I hate it on cookies. I hate it on cake. I hate coconut. This better not taste like coconut. So I am biased with this one if it has some sort of coconut taste. Nothing could have prepared me for that. This is purely based on bias, right? This is really smooth. The texture of this water is really smooth. So it's not as raggedy and like janky as these two waters. It's just that I don't like coconut. So that's why this one's here. It's really smooth. Honestly, it's just as smooth as Fiji water. As far as like a soothing texture going down my throat, it feels just like Fiji water. Maybe a little less smooth than that, but it's still second as far as smoothness goes. And that's a clean, pure taste, but it's coconut, which I hate. So this is the only biased answer I have. Coconut water, I'm so sorry, it's horrible. I feel like I need to refresh my palate after that because, oh no. So I'm just gonna down a little bit of Pure Life. It's my comfort water. Crystal Geyser. Natural alpine spring water. Bottled at the source. Are guys weird about drinking from these? I feel like this is something like licking ice cream. You know how guys won't lick ice cream or eat a banana in front of another person? I feel like this is one of those water bottle shapes where they're like, huh. So what I'm tasting for really is any like metallic, metal, or like, the word isn't grainy, but some waters just taste like separated and not as smooth as Fiji. If you've ever had Fiji water, you know what I mean by the opposite of Fiji. That's not bad. In fact, that's like a little bit better than Smart Water. Wow, I'm actually impressed. That's really good water. Life Water. Never tried this one before. Is that a good thing or a bad thing? It's a really sharp taste. It's sharp. It's not metallic. It doesn't taste like metal or coins or copper. It's just sharp. I know where this one goes. This one goes right after Smart Water because Smart Water doesn't taste sharp. And I think I'm gonna say that sharp tasting is a bad thing, but it doesn't taste metallic, right? Which is why it kind of goes here. Right, this one isn't metallic either, this off-brand water. It's not metallic, but I don't know. I kind of like the sharpness of this. I don't know. It's a very in-between sort of water. Now, here we have the Great Value, Walmart, Walgreens. I don't remember whose brand is Great Value. generic purified waters, they're not horrible. Let me scoot this over just a little bit. It's gonna go right here. I would rather drink this than this because this is a really sharp taste. This is more smooth, but it's better than this one. I don't know how. Don't ask me how. It just is. It just is. Actually, fine. Okay, yeah, that feels right. So now we're down to our last two waters, which is Evian and Core. This bottle is more interesting, so let's pop into this Core. Oh, that's the top. Okay. Almost made a mess there. Let's see. Ooh. This is really similar to this water as far as like sharpness goes. But it's smooth. Ooh. Hold on. Yeah, we're gonna put Core. Running out of space here, guys. But we're gonna have to put Core right here. Core is delicious. We're down to our last water. Last water, Evian. I feel like I have to go pee. Fuck. Holy shit. I just had like a heart palpitation. Did I drink too much water? I don't think so. Damn, that kind of hurt a little bit. Anyways. It's time to take on Evian. Woo. Evian goes right here. You probably can't even see the Fiji water anymore, can you? Evian goes right here. There. And so here you have it. This is our tier list. So yeah, we got the tap water, disgusting, right? And then we have Dasani, which is a close second to tap water. Dasani honestly just tastes like tap water. Just add in sodiumide. Like it's so salty and it literally tastes like bacon. Okay, that's me being a little exaggeratory. It doesn't taste like bacon, but you can taste the salt. You can taste the sodium. Not a good water, not my favorite. That is why it is at the end of the list. Aquafina, nothing special about this water. It's not smooth particularly. It's not salty either. It's just metallic. It's a metallic water. Same with Ice Mountain. It's not that metallic, but it's not really metallic at all, but it just tastes weird. It tastes like ice that was then melted, if that makes sense. And I'm not just saying that because, oh, it's called Ice Mountain. And maybe that is maybe that's the process. Let's look. Maybe that's the process to making Ice Mountain because it really tastes like not good. Like taking water, freezing it, and then thawing it, and then drinking it. It tastes different when you have it that way, guys. I promise. If you don't believe me, test it out yourself. Life water, very sharp taste, very sharp. And I didn't know if I liked that or didn't. I was kind of figuring it out. And I decided that compared to all the other smoother waters with like less sharp of a taste, I don't like life water that much, right? Then we get to these two purified generic waters. Pretty smooth, pretty solid waters. They don't taste metallic at all, which thank God, you know, they're pretty good. And they're cheaper than these name brand waters, so that was cool. Evian, pretty good water, pretty solid water. Not much to say about it. It's again, it's on the sharp side, but it's like not sharp. Not as sharp as life water, definitely not. It just tastes as pure and good as it is. Cool, I have no problems with Evian. Smart water. Again, it has a hint of sharpness, but it's like pretty smooth-ish. You know, it's fine. It's not horrible, and it's closer to the best side than it is this horrific side over here, right? Smart Water is pretty good go-to. Core. Now, I knew nothing about Core. This is my first time tasting it. Very smooth, much more smooth than I thought it would be. Pretty good water. Core hydration, it makes sense, I get it. Crystal Geyser, this is another one of those cheap waters, and it tastes really, really good for what it is. Crystal Geyser is like, you know, your pizza place water. It's your Mexican restaurant. Hey, can I get a bottle of water instead of the fountain drink with my tacos? It's that kind of bottle of water, and it's really good. It's really good. Pure Life is your, you know, your McDonald's, your Burger King, your Wendy's. Can I get a bottle of water instead of my Coke? It's one of those waters, but it's still good. It's just a basic necessity. Pure Life has never gone wrong, and it's the best water for your buck because it's not necessarily smooth, but it's not grainy either, and it's not salty, and it's not metallic, so it's just the perfect balanced water at the price you're getting it. Fiji is obviously the best water known to man. It's super smooth. It's not metallic. It barely has a taste at all, and that's good. That's a good thing. When I'm drinking water, I don't want to taste something. I want my thirst to be quenched, and I feel like these top 6 waters quench your thirst. Actually, 7, 8. These 8 waters, I feel like quench your thirst really well without giving you extra tastes that you don't, you know, that you didn't really sign up for. Smart Water kind of has like this sharp feel to it. Evian also is a little sharp, but they're both really hydrating waters. And obviously Fiji is just that, girl. There will never be a water like Fiji. It's just super smooth, and you just immediately feel hydrated, and it just feels like your chest and your throat is opening up. I love Fiji. Can never go wrong with Fiji. The rest of these, from like Life Water and down, I feel like it takes a little bit more to hydrate me with. I don't know. If I was on a stranded island or some shit and these were my only options, obviously I would drink them. I'd probably die drinking Dasani, right? Because I'd start having hallucinating and shit, right? Because you can't drink salt. Dasani is like beach water. Dasani is literally beach ocean water. I solved it. Anyways, this was my water tier list. Let me know what you think. Do you think I'm psychotic? Do you think I'm weird? But these all taste very different to me. They really, really do. Anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching this. Have a happy new year. Comment, like, and subscribe. And I'll see you guys in the next video. What do you think I should do next? Do you like this tier list kind of video? Do you think I should do another tier list type of video? And if so, with what? I just want to let everyone know that I'm one of those people who can taste differences in water, and it matters. And the last 6 or 7 waters on this tier list are waters I try to avoid. Ice Mountain, I used to have to drink a lot of that because it was all my mom would buy back in middle school, and nope, don't like it, don't like her. Dasani, maybe there is a little, you know, psychological element to it. When I got my first job and I could finally buy myself whatever I wanted. I remember one day I got out of work, I was so tired, I was so thirsty, I got myself a Fiji water because I deserved it, right? And it tasted and it felt so good, but it still tastes and feel the exact same. It feels good, it tastes good, it is good. It doesn't really have a taste, and that's kind of what I look for in a water. Your job is to hydrate me, not have a taste. Although that is where the bias kind of comes from with the coconut water, because it has a taste, which I wasn't expecting and I didn't like and I don't like. I hate coconut. That is the only opinion I'm willing to be wrong on. I'm willing to hear you out on. If you say coconut water is that girl, if you think coconut water is really good, then I believe you, but coconut's just not my thing. I already acknowledged that coconut water is really smooth and it's really like, it feels good going down my throat. It's probably second to Fiji as far as the good feeling of like smooth hydration going down my throat. It's just that I don't like coconut. So yeah, that's it for this video. Bye-bye.